Let me spin you up a tale today, my friends, on this old Doom. Real estate values going up as we kill monsters, find secrets, and collect items. This is map 13, lucky number, as Taylor Swift would say, of the Plutonia Experiment, which is also her favorite megawad. She told me when I was at the wedding a few weeks ago how much she absolutely loves the red sky, heavy on the brick and wood paneling, architecture designed by the Casali brothers. Didn't know she was a fan. Regardless, it's map 13, the Crypt. Tales from the Crypt. That's where I was trying to get with that whole thing. And it just kind of fell in on itself and imploded. Let's begin. We're going to start off appropriately with little mini Crypt Keepers here, floating at us. We're going to grab the weapons that the game just wants to offer us. We have a magnificent looking entrance here. Some great outdoor decor. These appear to be switches. One for each half of the door. That's different. We're looking for one secret. 71 monsters. We see several are joining the party as we speak in this kind of grand welcoming area. Great for receiving guests or possibly a loading dock, depending on what you want to do. We have two different paths that go left and right, both requiring a yellow key. I will go to the right because I like to operate in a clockwise fashion where possible. We have very much a castle fortress vibe, more so than a crypt. I would expect a crypt to be dark, underground, foreboding. Not that this can't be any of those things eventually, but right now it's looking very much like some type of fortress, and it looks like the only path we can really go this way is via teleporter, which is actually an elevator. Two Hell Knights awaiting us. Gotta love the crazy trees. Give us an old Aunt Jemima over here. Blood waterfall. Always an amazing touch. And then this is going to probably be lowered by a blue key. There is a lot of interesting mechanics in the Plutonia Experiment. Clearly, I mean, you know, these are... I mean, at the time, we're very seasoned WAD creators. WAD, of course, being the file type that Doom levels and a lot of Doom data is in. So you really see some things like what we just saw, like enemies coming out of the liquid. Amazing. Their approach to how walls kind of go up and down, how keys are used. All of these things are super great. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, no, we got the blue key, though. Hello. All right. Let's go down here. Grab the items that... Okay, we came down this way. I want to... You know what I saw? We both saw it. We both saw it, which was... that switch, which very well could hold a secret. It could hold a secret, but in order to get that, we're going to have to kind of go around here a little bit. So how did we do this? I think we went back up. No, we did not. That's where we came from. Where are we going, boss? Is the question that everyone's asking. I'm getting a little lost. Did we close ourselves out of an area? Is that what happened? No, it's this. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. See that over there? Let's go see if we can recreate this whole process. Yep. And let's just... Does this go all the way up to the top? No? Okay. That's fine. More than fine right there. We have a blue key, a yellow key. We got our secret, and we're sitting at just under $1 million. So good for us. I don't think there's anything on this side. Yep. We even have like the little rungs of a ladder here on the side that, or the not the rungs, but the side things, which is pretty cool. Back here, there's not much. Okay, so there's nothing to do here except go back to this section, and then probably we need to ride the elevator that was flanked by the 2 Hell Knights back up. Okay. Still giving me castle vibes, not so much crypt vibes. But then again, I'm gonna assume possibly maybe these guys French. Like I asked that because we had that French name Slaughterhouse, and their last names sound like they could be European. I don't know. The creators of this. I didn't look up anything about the makers of this thing, so I have no idea. But I'm just wondering if like a crypt, you know, stylistically in different cultures may look different than what we perceive it to be, as is often the case with many things. Now that we've hit the blue switch, the blue curtains have gone down, which now this is giving me crypt vibes. Here we go. And of course, what would be a crypt without a couple of arch vials here to potentially bring things back from the dead? They appear on virtually every map. Not a complaint, necessarily, just an observation. Clearly that is our exit. Clearly this needs a red key activated somewhere. We have a couple things here that look like they could be teleporters, but they are not. So, where's the progression point here? This switch, obviously. Oh my god, it's another one. Oh, this is cool. Like, we could exit immediately, but why would we? We can go deeper into the mega structure here. A couple soul spheres. We've killed all the enemies. That's good. 1.57 million right now. Looks like we have a couple little areas that opened up. We are still missing a pretty sick handful of items. This could be in a lot of different places. It looks like there's a couple right here that might have been in plain sight and we just missed that. That's understandable. Where else could they be? We check the map. And then we check the no clip, because why would we waste time? Whoa, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Looking for 4 items. I think I see them. I spy with my little eye 4 items in a room that we probably passed a long time ago. This is what typically happens. Or did we pass it? Yes, we did. This could have also opened up later on. We don't actually know, but regardless, there they are. That puts the final value at just over $1.6 million. Oh, we need to go up the other way. 1.666. Very Doom-like number. Very occult. Fascinating. That's great. Let's head to the exit. I don't know how much Crypt vibes I got. I will say, from a visual perspective, I did not find the map confusing. I found it relatively appealing to look at. So hats off to Dario Casali, the super Casali brothers, WOD creators extraordinaire. And again, I'm assuming they're brothers. They could be cousins. They could be sisters. I don't know. I didn't look up any of this stuff, okay? I'm just here to assign arbitrary monetary fiscal values to Doom levels. And all the other weird shit I do on my channel, which you should subscribe to immediately. And we'll see you next time on This Old Doom, everybody.